Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Orphea, and I am back at you with another video. So for this video, we're basically going to be talking about, is camming worth it? Now, it's coming off of a comment that I get below a video. I got it today. It's the 24th of March. So I got this question today from one of my subscribers, and it's a very genuine concern. And I'm gonna read the comment to you now. So she said, let me blow this up because it's small as F. All right. As a non-nude, is it really worth it? Can you really make enough money? I'm a sex chat operator and want to branch into camming, but my body isn't good though. I'm going to assume that this part says my level of comfort. As a non-nude cam model, I can't find anyone that will admit that they earn enough money to live off of. If anyone can answer truthfully, I'll be so grateful. All right, girl, I'm here to answer for you. So your first question is it worth it? And my answer to that is, for me, it is. Now, everyone has different experiences as it relates to life in general, as it relates to work world, the friends or circumstances and situations. It's the same thing for camming. Everybody has different experiences. It does not matter if you're a non-nude cam model or a nude cam model, right? Everybody has different experiences. You have people who are killing it as non-nude cam models, and you have people who are killing it as nude cam models, as well as you have people who are barely making it as nude cam models, and are barely making it as non-nude cam models. It is your experience, it is your clientele, it is how you deal with your clientele, it is the energy that you put in. You get out what you put into it, right? So if you're not putting in the work, baby, you're not gonna make a living. You can't just expect to get on camera and be like, and then the money start flowing in. No, boo-boo, no, that's not how it works. You gotta put in that work. So once you start off with a particular camming company, camming website, they're gonna promote you. You're the new girl. You're the new thing on block. So they're gonna promote you more than anybody else that is in the system, right? Once you start getting that promotion, people are gonna come into your chat room because you'll be a cheaper person to talk to. Ain't nobody's level of entry as low as yours. Ain't nobody can get as low as yours. They can get close to it, but never as low, because you just started off, right? So once you are getting that traffic, it is then up to you to build your clientele for the period of time that you have that amount of money working with. So if it's 99 cents to come into your chat, right? A whole lot of people are gonna flood in because it's cheaper to talk to you than it would be to talk to me, baby. Right? It's going to be cheaper to talk to you than it is to talk to me. So a whole lot of people is going to flood in because you just started. So you're on the top. Your rates are cheaper. So you become more attractive to the outgoing customers, whether you're nude or non-nude. It doesn't matter, right? It is now your personality that is going to keep them coming back when that rate has raised, because they know that once you get seasoned, your rate is going to raise. They know that after, I think, 72 hours or something like that, your rate is going up. They know that. But you got to give them something to come back to, baby. So I can't say to you, yes, girl, it's worth it. No, I can tell you it's worth it for me. I don't know if it's going to be worth it for you because I don't know what type of work you're going to put in. Now, my channel is built to give you the tools, the information that you will need to build your bag up, to build your cam room, to enhance your cam room, to make it a little bit more appealing, to make it a little bit more exciting to come into on a day-to-day basis. Now, I'm not going to tell you that I do this all the time, and I'm not going to tell you that I'm excited all the time. Sometimes I just sit there, but I can just sit there because I have already built my client base. So I can just sit there. I know who I can just sit there and talk with, as well as I know when to have fun days, or, you know, all of that. All of that is already seasoned for me. So my channel is just a way to provide you with those tools to go ahead. Now, you said something of concern. You said that your body is not at the level that, I'm assuming you say comfort. You're saying comfort right there. You're not comfortable with your body right now. And I'm here to tell you that men like different body types. Not every man likes this. No. You have men that like them big and fluffy and round in the middle. You like men who like them like this. They should be, if their girl's not like this, they don't like them. So it don't even, it's, don't worry about what type of body you have. But again, if you're not comfortable, then that's you. Do what you're comfortable with. I always say that. But you need to also understand that even though magazines and society and women are putting out that this is all that it's about, you have men that if their woman is not shaped like a straight edge pencil or as flat as a ruler, she's not attractive. You have men that say if she don't have multiple lumps and bumps and dimples and all of her butt cheeks and all over her body, I don't want that. You know, you have men like different things. Stop watching the media stereotype, right? Because half the man who wants this ain't got no money. Trust and believe. Ain't got no money. So half of them, not all of them, but half of them, they likes this, ain't got shit, right? People like different body types. So now that that's out the way, do what you got to do to get comfortable with yourself and love yourself. Make sure that's one of the things that you do, because this job is not for the weak, baby. You gotta love who you are and love yourself to do something like this. Next thing, so what I try to do is I try to provide girls with the tools to be able to make the money as a cam model, be it nude or non-nude. In the world, nobody separates the two. Only we know the difference between the two. Only who's in the industry, only the men who come in to pay knows the difference between a nude and a non-nude girl. Out there in the world, nobody knows the difference between the two, right? And really, they don't care. They just want somebody to look down on and somebody to rag on. That's all they want. But as long as you know you're making your bag and you go, you just keep it pushing. But at the end of the day, I try to provide you with all that you will need. And if you continue to watch my videos and look at my past videos and videos that are to come, you will see me putting out there the tools and the ideas, what you can do in order to make more money or make your camming a lot more interesting, a lot more appealing, and a lot more entertaining. The other thing that I wanted to touch on as well is that you need to also have multiple sources of income. I've said this before in multiple videos. You can't just stick to one thing. So you're in phone chat, right? Keep your phone chat and do camming. Make a schedule to fit them both in on a day-to-day basis. Make a schedule. You gotta work this like it's a real hustle. It's a real job, because it is. It's a business. It's your own personal business that you're in control of, and you got to work it as such. You don't just get up and be like, oh, and you make money this morning. That's not how it works. You got to put the work in. You got to put the effort in. You got to put the time in. Me, for example, I'm a cam model. I do broadcasting. I broadcast on 2 different platforms, and I cam. And I text chat, right? I don't phone chat, I text chat. I don't have the time to do phone chat because my schedule is so freaking booked between YouTube and trying to keep up with my social media, which I'm shitty at, and camming, texting, and broadcasting. It's a wrap for me. I don't think I could fit anything more into that schedule. And I got a son that I got to pay attention to when it comes to schoolwork and all that. So it's a wrap. And plus, I have a life. I want to enjoy myself. So it's a wrap for me. I can't fit anything more into it. But you can, because you just started. You only have one. You already have chat. You already have phone chat, right? Add camming to it. Make a schedule. Make up a roster for yourself. Place yourself on a roster, stick to your time slot, and do what you gotta do. Now, another thing is, if someone gets up and tell you, oh, I make bag every day, that's a lie. The devil is a lie. That's a lie. You don't make a bag every single day. Ain't no business out there that you make a bag every single day. None. No business. Yeah, if a business make $1 million, and to you that's a bag, but to the business that ain't shit. If you get where I'm coming from. So ain't no business makes a bag every single day. There gonna be slow times, and it's the same thing for camming. Camming, there's gonna be slow times, which brings me back to multiple source of income. In camming, you will have good days. You will have bad days. You will have bad weeks. You'll have a bad month. You probably have a bad full-on year in camming. That's the truth. As well as you have an awesome, amazing, freaking day, week, month, or year. But best believe you're gonna run into those off periods. And that's where your other hustles come in to make up for where camming fell short. You can't just solely rely on camming alone. You have to get into fetishes. Well, not have to, but that's another place you can get into fetishes. I talk about this on my other videos. In some of my other videos, you get into fetishes, get into selling your socks, selling your underwear, things like those. You know you always have money coming in. Be a liaison one-on-one where you take these people away from the platform. Talk to them. Make up your own, money chart sheet. How long it is to communicate with me for X amount of time. That's a whole other separate video that I'm gonna have to do and break down for y'all. I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but it's another thing that I do, because I don't only do this. Some of the times, some of the guys don't want to talk to me on the platform. They want to talk to me on different platforms. Like, they want to do something where I get all the money, and I'm not sharing the money with the platforms. They want to do that, and I appreciate them for wanting to, instead of giving me $50 and giving the platform $50, or instead of giving me $40 and giving the platform $60, they want to give me all $100 of their dollars. They want to give me all $300, $400, $500, $600, how many hundreds they're spending. They're wanting to give me all of that. So they're like, okay, is there another way that I can get to you? And to that, then I will give them another way to send the money to me after the transaction is done, which is they sent me the money. Then that's when we start communicating on whether it be Skype, WhatsApp, or whatever, other platforms there is for someone to Instagram, to video call you on, or phone call you on or whatever. I don't give out my real number for purposes. You can get a WhatsApp number. You don't have to use your real number for that. Skype is another way you can, you know, talk to these persons. Some of the times they just want your time, and they don't want to share the time with no one else. And other times they're like, listen, I don't want to give the platform a bulk of the money. I want to give it all to you. How can we arrange something like that? And you need to have those structures in place as well, so that they are able to do that. And like I said, that's a whole nother topic, that's a whole nother video that I'm going to get into. But note well, everyone experience is different, so there's no one truthful answer to it. There are multiple truthful answers to it, because you have people who are making a lot of money, and you have people who are making no money and decides it's not worth it. So for some people, yes, it is worth it, and for others, no, it is not. But it all has to do with what you are willing to put in order to get something out of it. A video that I'm gonna come up with, and I spoke about this. I keep saying that I spoke about this because I just haven't recorded the video yet, where I talk about different games you can play, where you can, you know, do grab bag or grab hat, you know, have your little cards inside with your little prizes. They give you gifts. This is for free chat. You know, have your wheel of fortune with send me some coins, spin the wheel. You make the terms as to how much coins they send you. Send me X amount of coins, get a spin. Whatever it lands on, that's your prize. You know, there are so many things. I got this off Amazon, by the way, so you can buy this on Amazon. This little hat, it was just a little hat for New Year's. I got it. You can do grab bag. You can do a bag instead of a hat, but I chose the hat because I thought it was cute. So I did the hat. You have multiple other games that you can do to spice up your free chat, to get people to start spending money in free chat, so that you can get them to, you know, a private room or whatever. There's so many things you can do to enhance your earnings, and you need to know that these are things you need to do. You can't just come and be like, and make money. That's not how it works. Anyhow, your girl is gonna go ahead and finish getting ready, because I promised myself that I was gonna start early today, because I've been starting work late, and I'm doing this video now, so I'm basically gonna start late. I'm basically gonna start working late. So I'm just gonna go ahead. I finished cleaning my room. I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, take a shower, do my hair, and get ready for work. I hope this video helped a lot of you out there, and I hope it's more insightful as it relates to, is it worth it or not. I love y'all. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all in another video. Bye.